Okay, hello, D911 here. So I'm trying a few new things, trying something a little bit differently. So I'm trying some new streaming software, and I'm playing a new game for a change. I've had this game for a while, but I think today is going to be the first day that I'm going to try playing it and seeing how it's going. So as I start every single live stream, please let me know if you guys and girls can hear me okay. If you can, let me know in the chat, that'd be fantastic, and then we'll get started. Let's have a look. It's annoying because every time I go over to my streaming software, the mouse drags the screen over. You can see we've got Phil in the chat there, we've got Dusan and F Spotter. Welcome guys, how's it going? Once I know that everything's working okay, then we'll get started. Certainly all my little audio feedbacks are all bouncing, so that seems to suggest that everything's working okay there. But yeah, as for this live stream, as the title says, it's just going to be a nice, chilled out, relaxed, calm live stream. We're not going to be doing anything crazy. Yeah, today's been the first. This has been the first week for a long time that I've had off work essentially. So yeah, we're just gonna sit back, relax, and play a little bit of Airport CEO, because I've been wanting to play one of these tycoon style games for a long time, and I just haven't. So yeah, we're just gonna relax. We're all gonna just have a nice, relaxed, calm weekend live stream. Hopefully it's a bit of escapism for anyone who's watching, and yeah, it'll be a good time anyway. Duke, welcome. Hey Dave, how are you? I'm doing good, Duke, how are you? All good for you. Excellent, fantastic. So this is Airport CEO, so it's one of two Airport Tycoon games, kind of built on the principles of what's that one? Prison Architect. So you've got like a very kind of basic art style, but it's everything's built on sort of everything's built on like a very structured grid pattern. So yeah, and so I was playing this yesterday, kind of getting into it. I'm no expert by the game at any means, but yeah, I was just, as I said, now that I've got a bit more free time on my hands, I'm sure everyone's trying new games and doing new things, and kind of just exploring things that they wouldn't normally do during the week. So so I've been playing this, and yeah, so let me show you my airport. So this is it. I've called it Inverness. Where else would I call it? And it does actually mimic the real life Inverness airport reasonably well, I think, with a few exceptions, but I'll talk you through the airport as it lies at the moment, and then what we'll do is we shall I'll talk about kind of where I'm going with the airport and kind of what direction I'm going to take it, and how things are going to develop, hopefully. So so this is the kind of the main entrance. So we're driving in. There is a lot of dead space here, because I wasn't sure when I first started. I wasn't sure how big the terminal building was going to be, or how much space the runway was going to take up. So there is a lot of dead space, but we can restructure everything here. So we've got the main roads in, and then we've got our kind of car park and drop-off area here. So I've built in a one-way system just to make traffic flow a little bit easier. So people are turning right in here first of all, and then turn left into a row of car drop-offs here, and then the next closest row is a line of taxi ranks, and then we've got a row of bus stops there. So and it's all a one-way system, so the idea is you come in along this bottom road and then out, back onto the main road, and then away home. And then we've got a little short stay car park here. That was probably one of the latest things that I built in, so I think we're going to be making a little bit of money off that as well. So is staff only? No, I'm not going to do that. Staff can get buses and taxis to work. Anyway, so over here on the left again, we've got continued sort of the one-way system. So so any airport vehicles will come all the way down the main road and then turn left and then you've got the airside access gate here. So we've got our, I think this is our contractor drop-off. So this is all our builders and workmen, and then all the supplies get dropped off in here, or vice versa. And then again, there's two one-way systems to let people back out. Moving up to the main terminal itself. So you can see there's a lot of kind of dead space at the moment, but hopefully as the airport gets busier, this will fill out a bit more. So starting off on the front right here, we've got the check-in desks and our little baggage system here. So baggage system runs to the left, loops back round to the right. So we've got a little security x-ray machine. So this is just checking baggage for dangerous baggage, because there is such a thing as dangerous baggage in this game. So what this will do is anything that's safe it will let through, anything that's dangerous it will put it over to this machine, which will end up destroying it. And then the baggage belt comes out to this kind of baggage grate here, and hopefully we'll get a couple of our vehicles will come up soon. So we've got a couple of baggage handlers will offload onto one of the baggage carts, and send that away there. The other side of the baggage cart is for incoming bags, so any bags which are coming off aircraft will get dropped off here, and then it will take it up here, and this is kind of the baggage reclaim area. So so people, once they arrive, can come and grab their bags off of this here. Although rather strangely, I've not seen any bags coming off arriving aircraft yet, which is rather strange. Anyway, Marco, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you there. Yeah, doing something a little different today. Okay, so here we have our info desk, of course, front and center, as it should be in any airport. And then we've got 4 sets of toilets here. So we've got these two, male and female, serving the landside part of the airport, and then again male and female serving the airside portion of the airport, which is up here. In the middle we've got our kind of staff room, so you can see all of our workmen are being annoying all of our office team here. So a little chill out area on the right there, and then we've got a lot of office desks. So I did set these up as 2 separate areas because all of our basic admin people are going to be up here in the light blue section, and they do a lot of your research. So they do your research and open up new kind of things within the airport. So new items, new shops and things like that. And then I've set this up as the executive team. So you've got your chief information officer, chief operations officer, chief financial officer. But rather conveniently, they are all sat here chilling out. So I set this office up for no reason whatsoever. Right, in that case, I'm going to let all the riffraff in here. Right, contractors are not allowed in here. There we go. So we're going to send all the contractors out and annoy the chief chief team. Let's see. Alan, welcome. How's it going? Afternoon, Doof. How's life been treating you? Life's been good. Life's been doing good. Let's see, Marco. I have a problem with the microphone, do I? So I can see that. Hang on, 2 seconds. Okay, is that working now? No, it's not. Why is that not working? Okay, is that still working now? Let me know if the sound's working, because yeah, now it looks like it's not working on my thing here. Mark the same. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. We're almost back. Let's see. Right, hang on. If I do that, yeah, that's working now. Excellent. Right. Okay, hopefully that's all working okay now, guys. Let's see. Desktop audio is not quite there though. Hang on. There we go. Now that should be there. Right, okay, I think that's just about working now. Sorry about that, people. Not sure what's going on there. Right, hopefully that's all working okay now. Everyone buffering, just refresh. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, not sure what happened there, because, yeah, someone said that the sound went out, and then as soon as I looked over Streamlabs OBS, the sound bars on the streaming software just completely cut out as well, which was trying to tell me that it wasn't working. No webcam. I can try and get that working if people really want. Sorry, I'm burping now. Actually, yeah, I'll try and get the webcam working. Let's see. That's the point. I don't know why the webcam's not working now. Why is that not working? Okay, you don't need a webcam. Never mind. Right. So where was I? I was talking about my lovely people in my office, I believe. Let's have a look. Toffee Top, welcome. How's it going? Billy, looking forward to Microsoft Flights in 2020. Yes, I am. Yeah, I can't wait to see what that brings when it's released. I'm also looking forward to Dead Stick, the bush flying flight sim that should be coming out soon, hopefully. Following the development of that quite closely, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that and seeing what happens there. Right, so where was I? Yes, so yeah, so this is my office area, so that's for all my staff to sit and chill out for a bit. Here is my kind of main security gate, although that one should be closed, that one should be closed, and that one should be closed. To free up a few security officers there. I've built 5, but we don't really need 5 at the moment, so just going to free up my security team there. This is these are the exit gates, so this is letting people from landside back out to airside. So people can go landside through here and then come out through here. And then yeah, and then my departure lounge, much like Inverness, is quite long and thin. So yeah, we've got a shop in the middle here. So the idea is that I'm using, well, I've got the restaurant down here, and the idea is that I'm going to be filtering people through the shop. And of course, I get a call from work. If you do excuse me, ladies and gents, I will be 2 seconds. Good afternoon, Highland Aviation. Josh speaking. How can I help? Okay, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that. Of course, the one phone call I get is the longest phone call all week. I do apologise about that. Sorry about that. That's very unprofessional of me. I would hope that I wouldn't get any phone calls from work, but sod's law. As soon as I do a live stream, of course, I do get phone calls. Anyway, sorry. Welcome everyone. So to answer a few questions that have come through in the chat there. Nigel, when am I going to make that 737 NGX HUD tutorial? Like I said, when I learn how to use the HUD, I will make the tutorial. Clement, will I be doing any PMDG streams soon? Maybe. I'm working on a set of tutorials for the PMDG 777 at the moment. So I'm working on that, and hopefully I'll have those videos out sooner rather than later. Okay, right. Let's see. So, what I was doing in the middle of my phone call there was I've redesigned the baggage system here. So, initially I just had one machine that was just doing a basic check of certain bags and sending them off to the destruction machine here. So what I've done here is I've replaced that now with 5 different machines which are looking for individual things now. So rather than just doing a blanket or this is a bad bag, it's now going to identify the specific problem with the bag. So if I pull up the conveyor belt system, so we've got organics, guns, explosives, drugs, and money. Oh, don't destroy the money. No, I should set it off for like a little collection pile over here somewhere. I need the money. So yeah, so you can see the bags will come through and they'll get checked through each kind of category individually, and if it fails on a particular category, then it will get sent away. Yeah, so that one had some sort of drugs in it, and it's now going to get denied. Anyway, hopefully the sound and everything's still working okay. Alan, don't apologise for work, can't be helped. Sorry, yeah, it's unprofessional though. I've already the live stream's already started off on a bad note with my other streaming software not working properly, and gosh, yeah. Anyway, right. So, where was I for my development plans for this? So, yes, actually, I didn't finish my tour of the airport, did I? So, here is our apron. So we've got 7 small aircraft parking spaces. So we're getting things like DHC-6s in here, Cessna 208s. So we're getting some small aircraft in, small passenger aircraft. So they're carrying about a maximum of 10 passengers per flight. And I'll be looking to expand this some way, somehow, soon enough. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I will find a way. Over on the left here, we've got our 2 fuel farms. So we've got our Jet A1 fuel farm, Avgas. This is the air traffic control tower, and then this is a little vehicle depot. So this is where all our refueling trucks are sat. And then over here on the left hand side, you can't really see it because the ground's white, because I think we're in the middle of winter at the moment. But we've got what are normally just grass taxiways and grass stands. So this is going to be for GA aircraft. And I do need to be careful here actually, because early in the morning I did end up with a traffic jam along this taxiway, because we had GA trying to escape and then commercial flights trying to escape, and yeah, it wasn't the best situation to be in. So need to be careful of that moving forward before we add any capacity. If you have a look at the flight planner, so this is all of the flights for the airport. So you can see we're at our maximum capacity at the moment. We've got flights coming in and out of all of the stands. So yeah, so we're filling up. Well, we're maxing out our capacity as best as we can. We could probably fit in even more. I'm not sure how we can fill up these extra gaps here. I don't know if the airlines have flights available, or if certainly Maple and Skyflight have more flights that they can offer. So I don't know if that's purely staff numbers, but yeah, at the moment we're maxed out on that. Let's see, look, where is my check-in desk? My check-in desks are just down here. So as you come into the airport, turn right. Check-in desks are here. So we've got, well, 8 desks, 4 queues. And then we've got our kind of security machines here. So that one had explosives in it. And it's gone. And then all of our good bags come through here. Let's see. So yeah, what are my development plans for the airport? So I wanted to start getting more passengers into the airport because we're doing alright, but we could do a lot more. Now the challenge that I face is, let's see, the challenge that I have is that I need to kind of build out the taxiway and the runway and push it kind of up in this direction to fit in the medium stands. I mean, this is just a kind of like a test airport. This is the first airport that I've built kind of properly playing this game, so I'm kind of also using it as a learning opportunity to see, just to kind of get a feel for the game and understand how it works and how to play it really. So let's see, what can I do? I think I'll need a bigger runway, won't I? Yeah, so that needs to go up here somewhere, I'd say. So I'm going to end up needing to buy all of this land out, unfortunately, unless I do something crazy like this. Let's see, what can I do? Can I fit the runway there? So just trying to think of using my space efficiently. If I build a medium runway there, then I just have to buy this section of land. And then what I can do is I can move the small runway down here and move it in this direction. So all of our light stuff, and then build out all of the light stuff down here, potentially. Maybe I should try and go for that. Or should, yeah, or normally what I would do is I would just build out like the business elements. So I would do all my research so I have everything available to me and then start building out. But that would make for a fun live stream, just watching research and development to develop. So yeah, so this is the this is the traffic jam I was talking about. So hopefully he goes past the no, he stops right in the intersection. Come on guys, you can punch up closer than that. Let's see. Shop, 46 sales. Slow but steady. Let's see, and restaurant's doing a lot better. So let's see. So where was my medium stance? So you can see that takes up a lot more space. So I could put in 3 medium stands. If I bunch the runway and the taxiway up, I could fit in a few stands here. Yeah, I think, should we try and go for that? Does that sound like a good idea? What do you think, people? As far as going for fuel and that, I think we're doing good. Let's see, what am I working on research-wise at the moment? Belt loader. So loading up medium aircraft. So I'm kind of looking at going to medium aircraft. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's try and build it up. Go for it. Okay, I shall do, Alan. What we could end up doing as well is, I think as time goes by, we'll probably start building out the terminal out in this direction as well. Yeah, so do something similar but have it kind of pushing out this way. Because with this as well, you do get different levels. So at the moment everything's on ground level, but you can build, you know, floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. So there is a vertical element to this as well. Let's see, Aberdeen Aviation, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. Right, so what we'll do, yeah, is we'll turn this into a two runway operation. So I'll start getting rid of let's see. Right, okay, so what we'll have to do, so I can't close any of the GA stands. So we'll go into ops, we'll shut off general aviation for the time being. Because then what we can do is we can use a short runway. Set the short runway to GA stuff only, and then we'll build up a bigger runway for commercial stuff. And what I'll do as well, because I'm going to need all of the builders I can get my hands on to do this quickly. And then once we reach the middle of the night, we'll do our construction work then. Right, I'm not going to close that. Yeah, so I'm not going to close the GA stands yet. I'm going to let them all clear out, because if we start cancelling stuff, then we're going to lose out on money that would otherwise be coming into our pocket. So get rid of that. Let's see, Nikos, welcome. How's it going? So we'll probably need another baggage system at some point. If I check my staff, let's see. So janitors, gosh, you need a lot of janitors. Yeah, so basically if the bars are green, that means that there's more than enough staff to cover the work. If the bars are red, there's not enough staff, and if the bars are yellow, that means there's just about enough. So I want to try and keep these, yeah, either green or yellow. If you see them go red, that's bad. So we should have a whole bunch of builders now flooding into the airport, which we do. Hiya lads, how's it going? Let's fast forward time a bit. So everything seems to be working well. I've got enough staff to meet the demand of all of the flights. I think the only thing that's people are not happy with is there's a few things we can improve on. It's mainly the airlines which are not happy with stuff. The GA are fine, customers are mostly fine. So yeah, no, we're doing good. Close down good, so slow down time actually now that these are stopped. No, I can just demolish it from here, can't I? Cool. So start getting make a start on these. So these are all our builder boys. So we'll start seeing these guys flooding out of here. Hopefully, come on, get to work. Let's see. Stephen, didn't know you liked the Command and Conquer games. Recently bought Red Alert 3 for Xbox. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the Command and Conquer is my go-to RTS. I'm not good at them, but I do like them. I remember playing the original Command and Conquer on the Sega Saturn of all things. And I saw that they're doing a remaster of the original Command and Conquer game, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure if I'll pick it up yet or not. I probably will for all time's sake. But it'll be nice to see that get remastered. Let's see, Billy, how are the flying lessons going? Oh, they're not at the moment. Yeah, the flying lessons are not going at the moment. Well, obviously due to the virus thing, but the other thing that's been stopping me is I'm at the stage of my training now where I need to do my cross-country flight. The problem is, trying to do a cross-country flight in Scotland, particularly the Highlands, in the wintertime, the weather is not good enough. And it's been not good enough for a very long time. So I was ready to do my cross-country before Christmas, and I still haven't got it done. Every time I book myself in to do it, the weather's too bad. The weather's too bad. It's too windy. It's too wet. Clouds are too low. So it's it's been a real challenge. So I haven't done any more flying lessons, unfortunately. Actually, why can't I get rid of the rules here? Oh, because the rules are part of the stands, that's why. Get rid of that one. Get rid of all of that. Demolish that one. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put our shorter runway down here in a vertical shape, and we'll have plenty of space for stands along here, hopefully. Will we? Yeah, we'll make that work. And then we'll put our we'll build up a little bit, and we'll put our medium runway up there. So delete the stuff up there. Let's see, Stephen, Duke Minecrafter, welcome back. Let's see, Stephen, are they definitely looking into that once it got so many damn viruses? Yeah, they are. I think, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's Command & Conquer Remastered. They're remaking the original Command & Conquer and Command & Conquer Red Alert, Red Alert 1, they're remaking. Can't get rid of that one yet. Let's see. Billy, same as the night rating, only usually done in the winter months, November onwards. Yeah, we've had a mad rush at work this month, well, throughout March, trying to get our night ratings, last few night ratings finished. See, I love this. Look at these guys. Absolute mad lads. Just going, nope, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just gonna head on out across the runway. Doesn't bother me. I'll be fine. No one's gonna run me over. Absolute nutters. Let's see. What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, at work. Yeah, we've been desperately trying to get our night ratings finished this month before the clocks change. So, yeah, let's see. Stephen, your computer works again. First time in over a year, spent all day yesterday playing F6. Excellent, well played. And then summer's coming soon. Get that cross-country flight in. Yeah, well, I want to get my cross-country flight in before the summer. I want to enjoy the summer. I want to fly during the day in summer. If I can get my license before my birthday in May, I'll be happy. Look at them all flooding back in. Crazy. Right, can I close this yet? Finally, jeez. Right, you, hurry up. Go away. Don't want you. I sound like the actual Inverness airport now. I don't want GA flights at the airport. How ironic. Project completed. Excellent. So that's night flights. Night flights. Oh, do we know? What does that give me? Proactive maintenance. Ooh, that's a good idea. Concrete runways. Can I afford? Yeah, I've still got 800,000. Maybe. Baggage. Scanning station. Yeah, security is always a good thing to have. When you start, yeah, when you first unlock the sort of the baggage system and the security system, you get an email from one of the in-game characters saying, "Oh, security is really serious. You got to take it seriously, otherwise you get fined and this and that and the other." It's just like, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sipping on my coffee as well as I play. Right, that can be closed. Oh, why is there a scheduled flight? Go away, plane. Right, so obviously I can't get rid of this main runway until nighttime when the flights stop. So once this GA flight goes, we'll get rid of this. Actually, get rid of all of this. And then close it. Oh, come on. Get off the map. Thank you. Thank you for your custom. Right, come on, he's gone. Let me... I imagine that running a real airport is this stressful. Oh, why not? Right, okay. Here they come. Do you know what this reminds me of? Did you ever play the original Grand Theft Auto and you had a line of guys that would just pop up like that, and if you ran them all over in like one fell swoop, you'd get a bonus or a reward for some kind? That's what that reminds me of. Right, so I'm quite happy with our car park. I'm happy with our baggage system. Although it's still chucking out, still rejecting a huge amount of bags. But yeah, I think operationally we've got enough staff and vehicles and everything going off to cover the traffic that we have at the moment. So now we're just waiting on these guys clearing this out. So let's start building this up, shall we? So what? Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So build that out to the edge as far as I can. And then obviously the main runway we're going to push up a little bit, so the runway thresholds are not, well, they're not going to overlap. I don't think you can get overlapping runways in this. Let's see. Billy took a look at Dead Stick Bush Flying. Looks decent. I'll be doing a build soon for the upcoming Microsoft Flight Sim. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing with the idea, but I don't know if I can justify building a new computer. And I don't know how far I can upgrade my existing one. I built my computer that I'm playing on now. I built it about 5 years ago. And I've always gone for the sort of the idea of, oh well, I'll build, like, I'll do a big investment into a computer, then like kind of future, like, you know, buy the high end, well, buy the higher end parts for it at the time, and kind of give myself a good strong computer for the next 5-6 years. I'm kind of starting to think about that again just now. It's just like, can I justify spending that much money on a computer when I'm trying to save up for a house and, you know, adult things. Right, come on, worky men. This is a trial run. I need to see how fast you guys can build this, because I need this new runway to be built fairly quickly. Actually, it's probably going to be another day though. So we'll actually, yeah, we'll build up the new main runway, close this down, and then we'll build taxiways up and stuff from there. And I do know in this game as well, you can set up remote stands, so you can have, like, you know, I could have stands elsewhere and just bus people to and from them. But I need to plan that, because I know that some of the airlines in this game, you know, they kind of have premium requirements. So, and other ones are like you get like premium airlines, you get budget airlines, and obviously you want to treat the premium airlines well, like have their passengers close to the terminal. And things like that, whereas the cheaper airlines, you could probably set them up on remote stands further away from the main terminal, because you know, you get what you pay for, certainly when you fly. Heck, if Athens airport in Greece is anything to go by, that's they they don't care much for their budget airlines. Why do I say that? Because the remote stand at Athens airport is literally about 1.5 miles away from the main terminal. You're literally walking for about 20 minutes to get from the remote stand to the main terminal. So, yeah, I'm speaking with experience there. Alright, runway upgrades. Build Pappy lights. Should I do that? There we go, do that. Put a couple of Pappy lights down there. Excellent, right. Is it worth me putting some high-speed exits as well on that runway, do you think? Don't know if I should. No, because that's a short runway. It doesn't need high-speed exits. What am I saying? Right. Let's go build our new main runway, shall we? Or should I build it a bit further away from the shorter runway? Actually, should I do... Let's see. Should I do this sort of thing, so I've got the aircraft parked at one end of the runway already? Let's see, Stephen, not off the short runway, off the medium, you would. Yeah. I'm just wondering... Yeah, let's put that about there. Because then if I... Yeah, because if I have a stand... Yeah, if I have my stands here, where they are currently, I can get aircraft off the stand and straight into the... See, I'm thinking like a real airport kind of thing. Wow. That's words. Yes, Joss. Well done. Cool. Excellent. So, airport weather thing, I'll probably just get rid of that there. So I'll get these. Let's see. Yeah, they should have slowed down by about there, shouldn't they? And let's make sure that this lines up well. Actually, I need to figure out where I'm going to put one of my big stands. Oh dear, I don't want to close these. I don't want to cancel the flights. I'm sorry. Can I close the stand but fulfill the next few flights? I don't want to cancel flights. That's going to annoy the airlines if I do that. Help. Let's see, Billy, am I at work at the moment? Kind of not. I'm not at work at the moment, but I... Look, this guy's just wandering across the runway. Nice. So I'm not at work at the moment, but I am still... Basically, all of the phone calls that go to the office are redirecting to me, essentially. So, I'm working from home, technically. Look, I'm learning about how to run an airport. This is still work related. Right? You guys believe me, don't you? Honestly, boss. Let's see, Stephen, we're not going to move the small stands around the sides. Yeah, the thing is, I want to keep, because all of these stands are serving commercial flights at the moment. And I was thinking I was just going to use this for GA stuff, the shorter runway. It's what I'm concerned about just now is how do I transition from let's see. Oh, what I'm thinking about is how do I and because I need to transition from these small stands to medium stands. How do I do that without losing flights? Or how can I build it so that I move? So how do I do this so that, yeah, I don't lose the commercial flights, or I can palm them off onto a different stand? Where can I build these alternative stands so that I don't lose the flights? Hey, good job, lads. That's a fine looking runway if I've ever seen one. Let's see, Stephen, you believe me. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Let's see, Billy, let's hope my boss doesn't tune in. Yeah. Well, hey, you saw at the start of this live stream, I did answer a very relatively lengthy phone call, actually, which could lead to us having a new customer, so you all witness. I did my job. Had a gentleman who was inquiring about starting flight training with us, so... Let's see, Alan. It'll earn me key worker status, yeah. Hey, look. I'm telling you now, the executives from Inverness Airport are going to stumble across this live stream, and they're going to be inspired. I guarantee it. They're going to look at this and think, "Oh my God, yeah, why don't we put our baggage section over there instead of building it in the middle of the departure lounge?" Because basically at Inverness at the moment you've got entrance, and then all of this is landside. So you've got a restaurant up here, and then you've got the baggage hall in here, and then the departure lounge is all up here. See, I tell you, the Inverness Airport upper management are going to be inspired by this. Right, hang on, 22. Right, okay, lads. Right, lads. We need fast work here. I'm taking a chance. Right. Taxiway. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I need my worker boys to... Right, I'm taking the chance here. I'm going to try and build out this taxiway. Snow. Yep, it's definitely Inverness now. Let's see, Billy, you could end up in upper management yet. Yeah. Just wait until you read me on BBC News. Oh, the CEO of Inverness Airport decided he was going to demolish the main runway and chance building a new one overnight. Where's my first flight? Oh god, 5 a.m. Come on, lads. I've hired about 100 of you. 133 contractors. Come on, hurry up. Hammer. Go on, you. Davey. Come on, Davey, you can do it. Work quicker. Let's see. It'll be a big promotion and pay rise for you. Just remember us common folk. Pay rise? I don't think so. Right. Okay, so I will put some high-speed exits on there. I just want to get the runway up and running first of all. Billy, you're going to have to go in 5 minutes due to recalling. No worries, Billy. I do appreciate you coming along anyway. Or even for a short period of time. I'm probably not going to continue live streaming for a massive amount of time anyway. As I said, this is just a nice, relaxed, chilled out live stream. Doing something a little bit different. We're all just coming here to have a good time. Go on. There's my army of lads. Yeah, we're just chilled out. We're just having a good time. In the world of madness that we are experiencing right now. Just chilled out, relaxed. We're all here to have a good time. A little bit of escapism. Right, I'll build a taxiway foundation there. Build one there as well. Right, so if these guys can get this taxiway built up overnight, just so we can get these stands reconnected to the runway, then that'll be a good shout. That's what we want. Come on, lads. Oh, yeah. Do you really have to go all the way back for supplies? Oh gosh. Billy, your son's nearly 2 years old now. Is he? Flippin' heck. Gosh, yeah, that is time is flying. That's good though, that's great news. Oh, that's a point. Why don't I have commercial small flights coming on there and commercial medium flights there? Come on, lads. Let's see. You're a bit mad. Yeah, it is. Jeez. It's weird how the older you get, the faster time seems to move. I'm sure there's like, isn't there like there was some sort of logical explanation for that sort of phenomenon? Like the older you get, the faster time seems to move. Speaking of moving time faster, come on, lads. Right, good. I just need them to connect both ends of the runway. Preferably before 5 AM because that's when our first flight comes in. Oh, I just need this. I need this. Right, so flights can land. At least now. Hurry up. Yeah, so we can get flights landing now at least. Yes! And then by the time they're ready to depart, this section should be built. Should be built. Guys, the one section I need the most, you put it in last. Come on. Come on, build it, build it, build it. Yes. Right, okay. Woo! Made it work. That's okay, I didn't have any doubts about it whatsoever. Let's see. Time gets quicker, mate. Eldest is 23 now. Realised the other day I'll be 53 this year. Let's see. Miko. Oh gosh, I've missed a quick view. Miko, 2020 looks great so far. I haven't been struck as having even one single time. Oh, I really want to get onto the alpha for Microsoft 2020. I'm not on it. It's so frustrating. Let's see. Miko, each year becomes a smaller fraction of your whole life so far. Ah, that was it, yeah. Okay, yeah. Right, let's see. Okay, good. So, our new fancy schmancy main runway is in place. And it's allowing small aircraft and medium aircraft. I need to let small aircraft on because that's all the airport is serving at the moment is small flight or small small aircraft flights. So what I need to do now is figure out how I'm going to swap these out for medium stands. Yeah, I can get GA stuff flying down here, can't I? Get rid of all of that for now. Actually, I'll put poppy lights. We'll put poppy lights on there as well. Now there is one issue that I'm having with the airport at the moment, and that is I'm having a few flights going around first thing in the morning and late at night, and that's because I need an advanced lighting system for the runways, which I can research if I really wanted to, but it's not really a priority at the moment. I think opening up to GA stuff again is a priority because we get a fair number of flights and we get quite a bit of fuel out of them. Let's see. That's what we want. So these guys are all running late. No, I'm not gonna delay those because passengers should be jumping onto the flights now. MP844. So yeah, so that's loading passengers on now. So that'll be this one here. So now, rather than delaying them, I'm just gonna get. Nah, we're not delaying them by an hour. We'll just get the passengers on there and send them off. Anyway. Let's see, Alan, why does time go slowly at work, but the weekends fly by? Yeah, why is that? Is it because you spend 5 days, or you typically spend 5 days at work, and 2 at home? Oh gosh. Oops. So getting all these warnings about flights running a little bit late. Really? Just put them onto a different stand. Dipstick. Let's see. Are you taking off, or what are you doing? Right, let's... build a taxiway there. Let's see. And then I'll build some small stands for all our lovely GA people. So yeah, we can end up with a whole host of GA stuff. Structure is not valid. What? Why not? Oh. Okay. Find it. Right, okay, I think we're just about... in control of what's going on here. Let's have a look. Billy, gonna go, people. Enjoy, hopefully enjoy the next side stream. No worries, Billy. We'll hopefully see you again soon. Elliot's welcome. Haven't seen you stream for a while. Remember the good old days. Welcome, Elliot. How's it going? Yeah, doing something a little bit different today. Although live stream hasn't been the best live stream ever. I had some sound issues earlier on, which was causing a bit of trouble. But sorted those out, and then now my webcam's not working, so probably not going to live stream for too much longer. Probably about another half an hour at most, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Right, okay, good. So I think we've absorbed all of those delays that we had first thing. Not getting any warnings now about stands being full or planes arriving late, so that's all good. Yeah, so this is now definitely starting to take shape, and it's not definitely not looking like Inverness Airport now. But that's good. That's good. So I'm thinking what I might end up doing is I'll set up 7 stands over here on this short runway, transfer all of the commercial flights over onto these shorter stands here. Then that'll give me time and space to build out the medium stands up here next to the main terminal. Get shuttle buses to take people to and from, and then that should allow us to transition over to medium aircraft without losing all of our small aircraft and hacking off the airlines too much. And then once we're done with these small stands, we'll just convert them into GA stuff. As far as I know, yeah, we're not backing up on baggage belts. This guy's doing the typical baggage handler thing, and he's just, Andre, get off the baggage belt. You're not allowed to sit on them or lay on them or something. Believe me, my first job out of school was being a baggage handler. I know. I know how tempting it is to go and lie on the baggage belts. People, sleep. You can't, Katerina, you can't lay on the thing and sleep. Or you, Faith. Stephen, you might want to put the high-speed exits on the runway to clear the backlog. Yeah. Should I do that now? Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Let's see. I'll also need, I'll need so why is short? Why are they going from there? Can they not just take off from? Come on, set aircraft. Common takeoff position. That's what I want. Yeah, common takeoff position. Yeah, why? Why wouldn't you want that by default? Oh, now where are you going? Why would GA take off from shorter? Is that so you can have like GA stuff taken off from an intersection rather than oh, I don't know. Oh, my brain's turning to mush. Just go get off of my runway. Let's see. Turn off there. I'm thinking, why didn't you turn off there? Because the thing's not built yet, that's why. Oh, my brain's turning into mush. Help me, people. Right, okay. I'll put that one there. We'll see how, we'll test that there, see how that's going. Let's see, vlogs. Soundtrack bundle. I don't know. I just got the game. I'm not sure where the who did the soundtrack or where it came from. Let's see. Jason, thanks for teaching how to do an ILS landing in F6 years ago. No worries. Yeah, my very first tutorial was how to do an ILS landing. It's crazy to think back. That one video and what it's led to. Vlogs. English is not good. Thank you for teaching me to fly. No problem. You are welcome. Prego. Right, okay. At least traffic's taken off quicker now. That's a positive. Oh gosh, this is built already. Excellent. So build that down there. Very good. Structure position not valid. Why not? Don't understand why you're saying that's not valid. Is there something here that shouldn't be here? needs to be that way. Is there? Okay, so that's all good. So why can I not build in there? Ah, okay. It must be like a service road or something in there that's causing problems. Normally the grass is green, but obviously we're in Scotland. It's winter time, of course it's going to be snowing. Right, let's put a weather station out. Put it out there, why not? What I will also be doing is I will connect up the taxiways for both the medium side and the small side of the airport. That's the point. How am I going to get... Oh, how am I going to get... How am I going to do... Just how am I going to? What I need to do is I need to get a bus stop airside so I can ferry customers over here for their flights. How am I going to do? You know, that'll be another challenge for another day. There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Right. I might have to redesign my fuel farm area here. Yeah, this depot's not really been placed well, has it? Doesn't give me much room for expansion and things like that. Let's see, Alan, tutorials ability made navigation so easy. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. Paul, many thanks for your commitment to make and post great tutorial videos. Best on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, guys. I do have some more coming. I'm working on some PMDG 777 videos at the moment. I'm still at the phase where I'm studying the aircraft. Because obviously I can't really confidently make tutorials if I don't understand the aircraft myself. So I am in the process of doing research on the aircraft myself, and I'll hopefully have some tutorials done, hopefully in a few weeks' time. But yeah, it's going to be the first tutorials that I've made in a long time, and they take a lot of work, I remember that much. So hopefully before the end of this lockdown I'll have something made, or I'll have made a start on them. But yeah, there will be some more videos coming soon, hopefully. Let's see. Alright, close these down actually. Right, okay. Ah, good, so this is built now, so I can see, just want to wait and see if this is working. Let's see how we're looking. RD, that's still taking way too long. Is that even going up? It's Jesus, it's taking forever to do. Let's see, employee job tasks. So yeah, they're equalized. Vehicles are equalized. Good. Let's see. Let's hook up all of these. Let's see. Risk gas, just make an airside sidewalk to lead to the bus stop. Road doesn't need to be too... Ah, okay. Make sure to... will do, right. Let's see. So I could put the bus stop in here and use this boarding desk for the remote stand if I budge this across. As an option. I need an aircraft to land so I can make sure that this high-speed exit's working. Let's see, Alberto, why don't I make some videos online, or VATSIM or Iveo might be entertaining. Again, I'm considering it. I do fly on VATSIM every now and then. However, I'm not at the point where I'd say I'm confident with it, so once I do get confident with it, then I'll probably do some tutorials about it, or do some videos or live streams flying on VATSIM for a nice change. Right, come on, I need a plane to land. Let's see, 1650. Yeah, so be a couple should land soon. Alright, is this gonna work? No, it doesn't work. Well, nuts. Okay, let's in that case, let's polish that one. Put it about there. Do that. Okay, right, that should work. So, am I right in thinking that the planes are only ever going to land in one direction on these runways? I think so. Let's see, oof, that was barely not. Yeah, no, that's frustrating. It's not a big deal, I would just like reorganize my taxiways a little bit. Maybe it's an optimization we'll make in a future live stream. That's the point, because I'll probably be finishing in about 10 minutes or so. Are you guys interested in seeing more of this? Like really, just really unstructured. I feel like this has been a real disaster of a live stream, but what do you think? I mean, do you want to see more of this game? Do you like this kind of more chilled, relaxed approach to it? Risk I see always landed in there, actually. Okay, that's good to know. Is it running late? Is it running late? Or we just got a passenger that's making it late? Yeah, we just had a passenger that's making it late. Let's see. Right, so that's going to get built up. Stephen would like to see more of this. Okay, good. Not a complete loss. I think it's fun to watch and play itself. Okay. Maybe I shall do more then. I say, I'm not an expert in this game, so you're not going to learn anything amazing or you know, crazy from this. But yeah, I just started getting into it during the week, and yeah, this is like my first airport that I've built, so I'm still learning the mechanics of the game myself. I'm already looking at ways that I can improve this. Like, my OCD is killing me right now. I wish I lined up this runway with this taxiway so that I could like link them up quite comfortably there. But yeah, there's obviously like what I could then do is I'll probably build a new taxiway down and across here, so that planes can just come straight, cut across this parallel taxiway, and come in towards the sort of the stand there. So yeah, I'm already seeing improvements that can be made. And then obviously, yeah, we'll convert this over to be our kind of small. What I could even do actually is I could develop, if I can figure out somewhere new to put all of this stuff, like the fuel tanks, the tower, I could probably budge somewhere else. I'll probably need to build a bigger tower anyway. But things like the vehicle depot, like I could clear all of this out and extend the terminal out this way, and then have a terminal connection. So rather than running buses to these stands, I could build the terminal out to serve all of these stands, and then build up a medium sort of section here, and then heck, as the airport develops, I could build out a large part of the airport and build out, you know, in this direction. Again, this is, as I said, this is a first airport, so don't expect it to be the best ever, but it's running smoothly. That's the biggest thing. Working in operations as I do now, having everything running smoothly is my shtick, and this does. You know, all of the flights are getting what they need. Most of them, I think all of the delays today were because I tried to cram in that runway build overnight. But like all of the flights have got all green, so they've got all of the passengers, everyone's checked in, everyone's boarded. You know, they're getting all the bags on. Again, I'm not seeing any bags coming off of these planes, and I don't know if it's because I got a shortage of staff, or if the planes are just not arriving with bags on them. If anyone's got any insights, you know, let me know. But yeah, none of the flights that I've seen coming in are getting bags offloaded, and I don't know if I've messed something up. Oh, maybe I have. Go on, guys, figure it out. There you go, just goes through each other. That's how you do it. Well done, you two. Let's see. Riskas, you can put your fuel and vehicle depot or passenger to terminal underground. Ah, nice. That would make life oh so much easier in that case. Okay, I might start doing that then. Vlogs, you're an architect, never done airport design, but still some common sense still exists. Yeah, yeah. I mean, just having things running smoothly. As I said, this is primarily based off the real life Inverness Airport. So, yeah, you've got a long, kind of rectangular terminal, and in the real airport, all of the admin offices are on the top floor. And then you've got, yeah, land side here, you've got a restaurant over here. The baggage sort of section is back here. So it's not exactly the same, but hopefully it's got some sort of logical layout to it there. Let's see, Russell, how's it going? Glad to see you still alive. Yeah, just about. Missing the flying bad now, by the way, into DCS, bit of a hill to climb. Oh gosh, I'm sure it is. I've dabbled with DCS myself, but not really sat down and learned it properly. Bag system should work as long as you have the minimum amount of ramp agents. All my bags are getting onto the aircraft. Fine. There's just nothing. I'm not seeing anything coming. No bags coming off of the aircraft. But all of the bags are certainly getting onto the aircraft. Okay, and hopefully now that I've got the specific machines checking for the specific things, that should make the sort of the actual baggage checking a bit more accurate. We'll sort of reduce the amount of false positives there. Yeah, let's see. Maybe let's see. Well, obviously we're not going to need rampages now, but so the job's claimed 4, so that'll be the 4 guys on the belts just now. Maybe I'll hire some more in the future. I'm not sure. Oh, did you just break my seat? You did, didn't you? You did. I saw you walk away and go to that new one. We all saw it, didn't we, people? We all saw him get off of that broken seat. What's your name? Lee Park, South Korea. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I saw you, Mr. Park, breaking that seat and getting off. We all saw it, didn't we? Let's see, risk gas. Yeah, minimum. The bullshit. I'm not flying today. No, I'm not flying today. No, I'm not really in a flying mood today. I just wanted to just chill out, relax, and do something a little different. Do something a bit more, yeah, laid back for the live stream. So yeah, that's why I'm playing this. Let's see, Russell. You need to pay your last ground school. Is this possible at the moment? Is it possible? I think with some scheduling, yes, because we've closed down the office for the time being. But I know that the bosses have been going into the office to do things like accounting and that. And I'm not sure if, yeah, I think that's still the case. So, let's see, is it possible? I think, yeah, it is possible. Is it worth the hassle? Probably not. So I think we could probably leave it until we reopen Russell. Because what I'd probably need to do is arrange a time to go into the office with the managers, and then get you to call me while I'm in the office, if that makes sense, so I can process the payment in the office. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm even allowed in the office at the moment, because we do have an online order that we need to process. But I'll just text my bosses and see if they want me to do that, or if they want to do that themselves. So yeah, it's probably not worth the hassle, Russell. We'll probably just sort it out when we reopen. Right. Okay. I think, with it being the end of the day as well, I think I'm gonna call it there. There's only intended for this to be a shorter live stream anyway, so it's coming up to about 2 hours. So I think, yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So we've got a fair bit done actually. I didn't plan on building out like sort of a 2-runway system here, but yeah, if people are interested in seeing more of this, I will certainly be more than happy to do more videos on it. I think looking at future development, what we'll probably do is, yeah, we'll move the vehicle depot and the fuel tanks out of this area. We'll probably fill out the terminal a bit more, so we end up with our kind of small flights coming down here. Might even also set up a second baggage system over on this side to handle that, and then we'll convert all of this into a medium flight section. So if I bring up the medium aircraft stands, you can see that those are taking up basically two small stands, so they're going to be, excuse me, burping, they're going to be much bigger. But if I kind of fill them out in this direction, should get a good amount of traffic, and then they're probably going to end up yeah, pushing out to the right as well here, and then we'll rejig all of this, and we'll find another way to get service vehicles airside as well. But yeah, that's it. So I think that's gonna be it for this live stream. As always, even though I'm not flying, as always, if anyone's got any comments or questions they want to ask, please do. I'm not gonna just jump away straight away, but yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up the stream in the next kind of five minutes or so. But yeah, if anyone's got any comments or questions, please do ask away. What I will do actually while I'm here, actually no, there's no point in me building a taxiway in there because I'm gonna restructure all of this in here anyway. So I should probably start building this out in this direction here. Let's see, Stephen, it's good to see you, Josh. Catch you on the next one. See you later. It's good to pop in for a while. Yeah, no worries. We'll see you next time. I don't know when the next live stream is going to be. Yeah, because as I said, yeah, I am working on the 777 now, so I'm going to try and keep myself busy doing that. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, I'll happily do a few more live streams in this, and we'll see if we can turn Inverness into a massive heaving airport. Ooh, actually, I've just had an idea. Well, I'm thinking about it. What if we have like a parallel setup and turn it into like a bit of a Heathrow kind of style? So we've got the terminal in the middle, and then one huge runway up here, one huge runway up there. Turn Inverness into a Heathrow style airport. How about that? that's our end goal. That's what we'll work towards. Cool. Alan, catch you next time. Look forward to seeing the expansion develop. Have a good week. Keep well. No worries, Alan. Will do. Cool. Okay, I think with that we shall call an end to the live stream. So I do apologise for anyone who was watching from the start of the live stream. I do apologise for, first of all, the sound issues that we had, and then also that long phone call from a customer that I had. Sod's law, I've not had a phone call like for about 3 days, and as soon as I try and live stream, of course, Sod's law, something crops up. But never mind, it happens. Checking discs. What? What was that? Huh? No check-in desks available? What are you talking about? Oh, don't tell me you're trying to schedule flights for this. These stands. Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Right, I'm going to call a live stream there. Let's see, before I do, Risk-Gas, watch the 777 as well. Got that, not flying it as much as... Okay, good. Well, hopefully, when my videos come out, they'll teach you a bit about the plane and hopefully give you a bit more confidence with it. Anyway, I'm going to call the live stream there. So, yeah, again, apologies for all the issues at the start of the live stream. And hopefully next time we shouldn't have as many problems. I'll maybe see if I can wangle things to avoid that from happening again. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Take care out there, and I will catch you all later.